my name is Mark Evans. This is MUX 07 2012, and I'm doing a Heuristics evaluation on two apps that are similar to the app that I plan to create. And the app that I plan to create is called Tabbed, and the two that I'm doing this review on are Bar Tab and Bypass Lane. Both have similar features as to what I want to do with my app, but I'll go through each step here as of part of this heuristic evaluation sheet. And the first section here says visibility and app status. Does the app keep users informed about what is going on through the appropriate feedback? Well, as I look through the Bar Tab application, it is documented, and it always keeps us informed of what the user is doing. It definitely, when something's loading, it does present what's going on. So I mean, it was designed very well. The bypass lane is documented and informs users what to do, but if I had to say which one was better, I would probably go with Bar Tab, just because it seems like they spent a little bit more time on it. The next section, match between app and the real world. Does the app sense that the user's environment, and does it adapt information and display accordingly? For the bar tab, yes, it does. The app shows nearby bars with drink specials, and it also has an interactive map with the nearby locations. For the bypass lane, this app actually does the same. It allows a user to interact with the actual sporting place or concession stand for you to order food, and they deliver it to you using your app. So it definitely relates with real world things, and it definitely adapts to all that. The user control and freedom. You have full control over what kind of drinks you would like to order, or what kind of specials. You can search various areas and bars by the type of drink that you like. For bypass lane, you have freedom to choose whatever food you would like to purchase from them. And like I said, I mean, these features kind of fall right in line here. For air prevention, both apps seem to have a form of air prevention, especially for Bar Tab. When you go through the checkout process of buying credits or actually putting your payment information in, there's a form there that has air prevention, and little guides and indicators to show when you do something wrong or when you didn't fill out a field. For bypass lane, same thing. When you add something to the cart to check out, there's some air prevention there. Consistency and standards. Both apps are consistent. They both have standards that they maintain. Recognition rather than recall, which is to minimize the user's memory load by making objects and actions and options visible. Bar Tab does that with UI elements that lets the user know exactly what to do. I do have to say, for the bypass lane, I think they could do a better job to enhance the user's ability to navigate through the app. I found it a little confusing, and it could have been documented a little better for usability. Flexibility and efficiency of use. The app does a good job of anticipating what the user's needs. It kind of predicts some things. If you put in your account that you like a certain kind of drink, it'll automatically update the type of places that have your drink for the Bar Tab application. I would say that the bypass lane does the same thing. If you order a particular thing, it retains the memory to know that you've ordered that before, and you can kind of stick to having your, if you, like, let's say you pick a hot dog and fries, it'll remember that next time you come back, that if you want a hot dog and fries, you can just resume right from there. So it does a pretty good job of anticipating the user's needs. The aesthetic and minimalist design. Screens should not contain information which is irrelevant or rarely needed. I would say for both of these apps, the apps are relevant and to the point to exactly what the user needs and what the application developers wanted to accomplish. Help users recognize, diagnose, and recover from errors. Like I said, with the error prevention, and if you're trying to do something outside of the scope of what the app wants you to do, especially for bar tab, they'll actually give you alert pop-ups and let you know that you did something wrong, or give you a image indicator. Same with bypass lane, that application. During your ordering process, there are a lot of visual cues and then there are some help to help you out what to do. In the help and documentation area, the bar tab lane has a website where you can get a fact or FAQ of different problems that users may have ran into and some solutions. I did not see any type of documentation for the bypass lane, so I'm not sure. I haven't came across anything that it did to help out in that area. The last two heuristic topics that I put in for myself was interaction with others and social networking. And the first one I'm going to go through, interaction with others. Does the app engage people to interact with each other? And for bar tab, it does that very well, because the whole premise of the app is for you to be able to buy drinks at the bar, and for you to buy drinks for others. So if there's a girl that you like and you want to buy her a drink, this is a good way for you to break the ice and buy her a drink. I mean, it's a pretty cool feature. With the bypass lane, I wouldn't say so much interaction with I guess peers or whatever, but there is interaction with the actual venue that you're at. So if you're buying something from the concession stand that at the ballpark, let's say you're at the Philadelphia Eagles football game, there is a form of interaction that you're going to have where you order the food and somebody brings it to you. So there is that interaction, but unlike the bar tab interaction where you can interact with complete strangers by buying them drinks. The second heuristics topic thing I put was social networking. Does the app utilize some form of networking like Facebook or Twitter? And in the bar tab, it does. It has a form of Facebook integration where you can log in using your Facebook account and actually sending different status updates to friends, letting you know that you have the app, that you bought them a drink, that kind of stuff that kind of pulls other potential users in. I would say for bypass lane, I did not see any form of social networking, so not sure how much they really want to expand, but that would probably be something they would want to think of. For my app, I would definitely want to do something like that, especially with Facebook. But like I said, if you're more of a Twitter fan or you want to do both, you can do both. But that's it for my heuristics evaluation. And like I said, these two apps seem to be kind of where I want to go with the idea of my app called Tabbed. All right, thanks for listening, and take care.